Hello there, and welcome back to Friend Donkey Wrestling.
FD Regal. FD Regal. I should be FD William. What
FD
is
William,
up?
yes.
FD William.
Stares right in the face. FD Will I am.
Yep. What is up?
I'll tell you what's up. Well, main event Regal.
Yeah. It's
He,
obvious. It's right there.
he's what's up this week. I mean, that's just what you come to FDW for. The man's man stepping into the ring this week for the first
Yes.
time, I believe.
He's been in tag action, I think.
Yes, but
He
he
was
will be
in
in.
tag
Yeah, he was
action
in the tag in the run-up. Yeah.
in the ladder match, but hasn't been doing. He's been more managerial in the last few weeks.
Yes, but he's hung up the suit this week and dusted off the
Tropes.
finery. Yeah. But before all that,
It's time for some practice. Some
I've had a
ladder
word with her
practice.
and told her what you actually are supposed to do in a ladder match. This is to
Yeah, you
Scarlet.
were-
This is for Scarlet. If you've not seen Money in the Bank, go and watch it.
Yeah, you'll understand why Chris is so upset.
We had that briefcase and she walked away from it.
Yes, it was an awkward thing watching you confront her backstage, but
Yeah, she needed
nevertheless,
speaking to.
she's gonna get an opportunity to redeem herself here tonight, and Alexa Bliss has so kindly volunteered to help us out with that.
Yes. A former Miss Money in the Bank herself, Alexa Bliss, is in real life, I think. So she knows what it takes to win a match, so she's going to demonstrate how to... Oh my goodness. Alexa, stop.
And now we
It
see
was
the
gonna happen.
downside.
It was always gonna happen.
We'll
I
just call her
could just hear
Bliss from
voices
now
through
on.
my headphones and I thought, oh, is there a poltergeist?
And so you were saying about Bliss.
Yeah, Bliss. But we've even got a practice briefcase hanging from the ring there for her,
It
which
even
is
says
not
Money in
for
the
the
Bank.
actual women's Money in the Bank. That's on Smackdown.
Yep, it could have been on our show, but
Yeah. You know what? You don't get an entrance this week. Until you learn how to win a ladder match, you don't get nothing.
or at least how to perform in a ladder match.
Yeah. I mean, she was doing alright. She even, started
Yeah.
things off. She seemed to be going straight up there, but then she just basically went, yeah.
She walked away from it,
Yeah.
and now
After?
she's
After her incredible debut and working her way up to getting into that match, I don't know what the hell got into her head.
she could have been challenging for the women's championship at this point.
Yeah. She really could have been. But instead we've
she's in a
currently got
practice-
Bianca Belair. We've had to
ladder.
import a champion. We've had to import a challenger.
Well, we're not really in charge of what's going on with that one. That is way out of our hands now.
But you got to think, had she won the Money in the Bank, with Belair and Tegan Knox kind of in there, a little stare down. What's
it
going
would
on
be
with
a prime
them?
opportunity.
Yeah. Two champions to choose from, effectively. They were both on here in FDW. Scarlett could have had a prime opportunity, but no.
Nope.
Look, and she put the ladder down again. What is she playing at?
I have a feeling that a ladder match isn't her cup of tea.
No, she prefers yeeting stop signs.
And blowing fireballs.
That was just an unceremonious thud from Alexa Bliss there, just like, juice.
Scarlett now. Suplex to Alexa Bliss. She's a strong competitor, Scarlett, which I think is why you're so annoyed that she was unable to get it done. She's got potential.
This
She
is
was kind
the
of
first time we've
squandering.
seen Scarlett in singles action. As again,
Alexa Bliss.
right, this time
Yeah.
she understands interrupt.
There we go. She's doing her best to knock Alexa Bliss off that ladder.
Big ball there from Alexa Bliss.
She's gonna climb it herself this time. That's
Straight
it.
up.
I think she's understood your lecture. She's broken the case.
Yep.
Now she looks for it.
We'll see her at the top of the
women
ladder,
punching it out
perched
on top.
precariously,
Hell
slugging
of a
it
start
out.
to FDW here tonight.
Yeah,
A ladder match.
yeeting
Alexa
Alexa
Bliss.
Bliss off the top.
To the floor.
Scarlett,
Going up top.
what are you doing?
Oh, throwing caution to the wind. Didn't quite get all of that.
Just about connected with Bliss, but she was up there on the ladder on her own. Could have got it done, could have got it won, but no, she
Don't think
wants to
he
put
got
punishment
through
on
to her.
Bliss.
Standing on the hair now.
I mean, jealous of Scarlett there. She must have had a lovely view.
Come on.
Bliss gets to the outside and up to the top ladder.
Bliss missing the drop kick.
Don't quite know what Bliss was thinking with that,
But
unless she was trying
Bliss
to get on the ladder.
once again looking for that thing. Quite a difficult match to, I suppose, get behind because there's nothing in that briefcase. There's nothing to win necessarily.
No, this is. I'll tell you exactly what this match is for. It's Scarlett's practice match.
That it is, and she's going for another high flying maneuver.
And this time it connects. As long as it connects and gets the damage on, that's understandable.
But now she's putting the ladder away.
And
Nope,
setting it
standing
up
back
again.
up. Repositioning it. She was wasting time though.
Yeah, as Bliss gets back to her feet.
Back
You've got to
to
think,
her
in that
feet.
time, she could have had the briefcase down. But
Good old-
instead,
now the ladder's gone.
she dangles, gets into electric chair drop and slam to the mat from Bliss.
She's got some lessons to learn, I must admit. But she's doing better. She's at least knows she has to climb the ladder for the briefcase now.
Baby steps in the right direction from Scarlett as Bliss looks to bring in some more weaponry. Oh, there's another ladder.
A bigger ladder, because small ladders are for
That's why not. As the ladder just breaks the fourth wall,
gain sentience and tries to climb for the belt itself.
goes into business for itself as Bliss hits the big DDT.
Let's watch a ladder climb up another ladder and take the briefcase.
Ladder match.
Bliss now looking to finish this one. She knows what needs to be done, and Scarlett's gonna have to hurry here.
She shows Scarlett how it's done.
And she is.
Scarlett
Not
Bliss with
gonna
the
get it
wherewithal to
done.
get the interference and into the electric chair drop.
This is Scarlett's opportunity. Can she get the ladder up? Can she get that briefcase down?
That briefcase is hanging by a thread.
Scarlett's going up.
Climbing a little more
Bliss is-
gingerly. Bliss very quick up there as you get a more panoramic view.
Lovely shot. Oh, but Scarlett manages to
Scarlett, a
fight
big
Bliss off the
boot.
top.
That's
Now's her
sick,
chance.
Scarlett. That's what we
This
want
could
to
be
see
it.
from you.
And she does it.
She
She's
proves
learned.
that she does know how to win a ladder match.
Your lesson did not go unheeded.
Yes.
I'm glad she won it because I don't think I could have faced another 4 weeks of ladder matches until she won one.
No,
There
you're not
she
Miss Money in the
stands.
Bank. Don't be. Look at her face. She's not pleased with herself at all.
No.
She's just like, "Are you happy now?"
There she stands with her cardboard cutout Money in the Bank briefcase.
Cut out, yes. A replica briefcase.
Yep. But now on to a bit of exhibition here. Bobby Lashley making his return after losing the FDW Championship.
Yep. Back in the ring
Ooh,
and not getting it done against the Hall
No,
of
they're
Famer Kurt
losing.
Angle.
losing continues as Kurt Angle picks up the win.
One of his first wins for FDW,
Mm.
so well done, Kurt.
You won't be enhancement all the time.
Dolph Angle.
Yeah. And now a return match from last week. Axiom unhappy with losing to Mez in his debut.
Miz.
It's Mez. It's just Mez.
He's the paddy of this season, he really is.
Yep. But Axiom looking to slow down time.
Yeah, activating bullet time here. What are you trying to tell me? That I can dodge Mez?
You won't need to. Yeah, Axiom unhappy with his loss last week to Mesley, looking for another try at his first match sort of thing.
Yeah, after defecting from NXT, he's looking to step up to prove that he is one of the best high flyers around, which Mez sort of took umbrage to and put him in his place a little bit last week.
Yeah.
Let's see if Mez can keep the momentum. If Axiom can get a win, who knows?
Who knows indeed.
I'm interested to see what can happen here, as we've seen from Mez, just out of anyone on the roster, just his raw athleticism cannot be matched.
He is exciting to watch.
I mean, even Ricochet looks at him and thinks, fucking hell, bit much.
Yeah, maybe calm down a little bit.
You're going to put yourself in a wheelchair.
We haven't seen a great deal of Axiom in action, so it'd be good to see him.
Well, he only made his debut last week.
It'd be good to see if he can keep up with Mez.
Yes. I'm looking forward to this one.
I think a loss here for Axiom is not what he wants.
The crowd getting their money's worth this evening. We've had a ladder match, we've had some legends in action, and now we've got some high-flying action.
Exciting action.
And still to come, the main event, the FDW champion will be in action against the one and only man's man, William Regal.
I quite look forward to that one. Bronson Reed been on fire as of recently, but William Regal's got a few tricks up his sleeve. Perhaps enough to knock off the big man.
Second weight DDT, there is Mez with a standing corkscrew moonsault.
Oh, misses the regular moonsault though. Axiom with it scouted.
Into a standing Spanish fly.
We promised high-flying action, and we guaranteed it.
This match will be taking place in the skies.
To the clouds. Axiom bring him to the ground though as soon as we say that. Come on, Axiom.
Well, you've got to have a bit of ground and pound, you've got to wear them down. Quick strikes are what it's all about. So they will feel hard as they're both similar weight class here, don't forget.
Yeah, Axiom looking to wear down Mez here. Wrenching the arm. If you take out those legs, you take out a lot of the speed and high-flying manoeuvrability, and that was beautiful.
There's been no words for what Mez just did there, just flipped himself onto Axiom and brought him down with a spike.
Front flip coming from Rana, of sorts.
That's Axiom almost targeting limbs now with a bit of submission.
Axiom more of a grounded sort of approach to taking out Mez this week.
But nothing is standing shooting star press but Mez with it scouted.
It's the knees up. Who is the highest of flyers? Mez now centre of the ring, looking to go for the cover. Jimmy.
Not even getting a one count him.
It was a bit early, to be fair. He hadn't done much to damage Axiom, as Axiom just launches Mez to the outside and follows him.
With style.
Oh yeah. Plenty of style in this match.
This isn't high flying, this is high falling with style.
Buzz Axiom.
What a film, by the way, Toy Story. One of the best Pixar movies.
Oh yeah, great film.
Buzz looking alien, where?
Mez now controlling Axiom on the outside. Want to be careful of that ring out. We've seen count outs in previous weeks.
Yeah. After last week's kind of count out shenanigans, the tag champions were not happy, really. They took a loss like that.
Yeah, and
Trick Williams wasn't really happy either, I must be saying.
no.
You know, I think Carmelo Hayes to blame a little bit. You know, they got the victories, yeah, but
I mean, I said it at the time. I think Hayes was at fault there. He carried on beating up Strowman. Maybe he didn't hear the count, but you've got to get it back to the ring, especially in those high stakes matches.
Oh yeah, you can't
who
just
knows if
focus
they're
on grounding and pounding and whatever. You've got to keep an ear open for Jimmy.
Yeah, I mean, who knows if they're going to get that much of a shot again.
You got it one there from Mez, and this is going to be going the distance of the athleticism of these two.
Yeah.
It'll be a bit of a war of attrition here.
Axiom now dragging Mez, cleaning the ring. Up with Mez. What's he looking for? Just dropping him. And into an armbar. Nope. Submission.
Walking into a submission. It feels like a bit of a rope break there, or didn't quite get it connected.
Maybe didn't have all of it locked in.
Now it's being thrown around.
Went into the top rope. Now Axiom looking to fly, perhaps.
No, just second rope and eating himself over.
Mez there, ready for him. Launches him across the arena floor. As these two go at it in the corner.
Giggity.
Really must think.
Why do I say things?
Mez dropping those knees in. Jimmy at a count of 3.
Jimmy. 3 counts still early days. Is when you start to get to 6 and 7, you might need to start panicking.
True. Axiom.
Back to the ring, back to the action.
Very back and forth this match has been. Hasn't been a clear aggressor, as I say that, and Mez goes for the pin.
But again, a kick out of 1. Stamina on these boys. Another standing corkscrew moonsault.
Picture perfect as well. The working on the arm. They're much more grounded affair than I was expecting.
Strong
so
kick from Mez there.
Almost kicked the mask off Axiom's head.
Goes to the corner.
Mez looking to finish this one.
That may be all she wrote.
Jimmy with the count 2. And that is it. Mez solidifies his win against Axiom.
He's got the measure of him, hasn't he? 2 wins on the bounce. Axiom not able to put his money where his mask is.
No, come over here thinking he can
They
rise
took
the
our
ranks.
jobs!
Yeah, it did sound a bit like that. He came over here thinking he could just waddle in and challenge at the highest point, and Mez has just put him down.
Yeah.
Mez perhaps looking forward to a possible title.
Who knows? The
Direction.
momentum is on his side.
That it is.
Speaking of titles,
This is what we're here to see. William Regal take on Bronson Reed.
this is why you go to FDW.
Yep. The big side of beef, the Mack truck, Bronson Reed. But first, William Regal.
Been a while since I've heard this theme tune, but here he comes. The man's man. The villain, William Regal.
Looking fine in his gold livery.
Livery.
Hey, it's William Regal. You got to talk with a certain sense of class.
Yeah. It's not a robe, it's hosiery. It's not a curtain, it's drapes.
Yes. Oh.
A pissed off looking Regal there. But it must be said, it was actually Bronson Reed, that demanded this match.
Well, William Regal with a blatant kick to Bronson Reed last week during Butch's match actually got himself ejected by Jimmy from ringside. So maybe Bronson Reed just letting everyone know that you can't get away with stuff like that. Not while he's around.
Yeah.
There he comes, the Giacomo belt and all.
Strolling to the ring.
He's got a swagger, he really does.
I mean, wouldn't you? Consider that you've just rocked up, knocked off Karrion Kross, Bobby Lashley, gone through Butch.
I mean, he has looked unstoppable since joining the roster, and he was a surprise. He came out of nowhere.
Yeah, we didn't even hire. He just started attacking our people. He left us no option.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't made us regret that hire though.
No. He even came into my office, picked up a desk, and threw it at the wall.
Took my heart out. Lowered me into a flaming pit of souls.
I only went to get a cup of coffee. Came back in a wheelchair.
William Regal definitely got his work cut out for him tonight.
But Butch
Bronson.
at ringside, a different dynamic. Will Butch be the difference maker here?
It's true, and you can't count out Regal. You can never count out Regal. All those tricks he's got up his sleeve.
I mean, you talk about ring generals. William Regal is up there with the best.
Oh yeah, he is a master in the square circle.
Case in point, shot to the head on Bronson Reed. He's clearly been looking at Bronson's offense and thinking about, right, I'm going to dish us from my own punishment.
That's true. I mean, as dominant as Bronson Reed has been, we can't overshadow the fact that Butch did take him quite away last week.
Yeah. Granted, I think he lost his edge a little bit after losing Regal. I think Butch likes having his comfort blanket there.
This is true. Regal looking for the early pin and busting him open here.
I think he might be busted open. I couldn't quite tell.
Thought I saw a splatter of blood.
Whether or not there's any blood on the mat, we'll have yet to see. Yep, he is busted open.
Busted open. William Regal done all the tricks, but Bronson Reed just power.
Early on, Regal making Bronson bleed, and that is something we have not seen.
No, but it doesn't look to have slowed him down. If anything, it's riled up the beast.
The bloodlust.
The beefy one is riled.
You don't want beef with Bronson.
Beef with Bronson.
What are you cooking for us, Bronson? Beef.
Beef.
Any seasoning? Nah, beef.
Beef with a side of beef.
Is he funny because he's Australian? Good day, welcome to my show. We're cooking beef. See you next time. Welcome to Beef with Bronson. Big slam there from Bronson.
It's the Australian Wagyu beef.
Strikes now to Regal. He thinks about breaking the heart.
Might be regretting that cut on Bronson.
Power bomb into the corner as he Kalimars up. As Butch thinks about getting involved and then think, no.
No. Oh, Bronson dropping the knee.
From the top rope, that has got to hurt.
Yeah, just get the shoulder up. And despite that early flurry from Regal, I think Bronson seems to have taken back control as he drops the splash.
Well, we've seen this is kind of Bronson's MO. He lets his opponents get the upper hand and then he just starts to pick up momentum.
And there it is. William Regal barely getting out of the gate there.
Not even close.
He opened that wound and Bronson opened up a whole new can of pass on.
Almost going over staring down Butch, and Butch trying to get his attention, but he doesn't even want anything to do with him.
Looks past him. Bronson Reed, a monster.
Tearing through the entire roster.
Is there anyone left?
Well, that is the question. I suppose you're going to have to stay tuned to upcoming episodes of FDW to find out.
Yeah, I can't wait. There's a lot going on, a lot of plates spinning.
Yeah, a lot of moving parts. I'm looking forward to them all falling into place. So join us next time. We'll see some developments. Catch you then.
See you then.